number 7.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And he'll get in there safely. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. In now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So stepping in, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So digging in now, Peter Alfonso. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 14. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A high fastball is in there. popped up. Calling for it, Alfonso. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is a ball. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is the third pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, David Peralta. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, David Peralta.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner has it. 1 away. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not every.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Hunter Pence. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hunter Pence.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Meadows moving in, and no one will get this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Now, did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. High pop-up. Alfonso is under it. 2 gone. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Number 0.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kevin.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So we got him swinging. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Number 14 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's on the move again from first. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 73.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
First baseman, Peter Alfonso.
Peter Alfonso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, number 0.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 0 tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Up next for Milwaukee.
First offering on its way.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
In time to first, and there are two away.
First baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Alfonso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. High chopper over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brian Reynolds goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, a diving stop. He is out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Peter Alfonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Peter Alfonso.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another 0-2 coming. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of... Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hunter Pence.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alfonso is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll get back in standing. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Now a throw over, just keeping him float. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this stuff.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping up now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that combination right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder number 6.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Right fielder, J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, number 14. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. It's got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Lorenzo Cain swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Reynolds. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. And he takes ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. A runner at first with no outs here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Just keeping him close.
Story.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary Sanchez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 14. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate,
baseman.
Howie Kendrick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
I got the count 0-2.
And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Peter Alfonso. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Alfonso.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Second baseman.
First
Howie
offering on its
Kendrick.
way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A quick out number 1. So stepping in, number 0. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 14 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 77.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Kerner gloves it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he got him swinging. Number 14 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Hunter Pence is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hunter Pence becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Howie Kendrick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Number 0 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Chapman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit to short. Story fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole.
And we'll have to leave it there as Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 in the
Pirates.
ball game.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
He's
Right
ready.
fielder,
Here's the first offering.
Austin Meadows.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Might have been looking to find that out. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but
2 strikes.
he won't offer in dirt. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Martinez.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alfonso is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfonso has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Peter Alfonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Peter Alfonso.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ball 3. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Guerrero.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On to first, and this will remain. Stepping in, number 14. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting. Second
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. Stepping up to the plate, number 0. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Caleb Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now batting, Austin Meadows. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here.
Third
Matt.
baseman.
Chapman.
Chapman.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter, number
Here's
7.
the first pitch.
Shortstop.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. At the plate.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Pirates. Left fielder, number 77.
And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. In now, David Peralta. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Lorenzo
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Now at the plate, number 14. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Robert Stevenson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And there's
Stevenson.
Jonathan Villar will pinch hit here, and he's the
Jonathan Villar
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Pitch popped up. Alfonso on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit on the ground out to short. Story has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Austin.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Austin Meadows sent packing to start out the bottom of the first.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting third.
Digging in, Trevor Story. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But now wait a minute, they're going to get an out on the play. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he will get there to make the running play. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Sanchez.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, number 14. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Peter Alfonso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Peter Alfonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, David Peralta hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Catcher Francisco.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Return throw is in time. How about that? And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Meadows is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Favorable call in there for a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Runner goes for second. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. he's able to make it back to first safely. The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch for.
Right fielder, J.D.
First delivery to him on the way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first, heading for 2, and it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Reynolds is on his way home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. So striding forward now, Peter Alfonso. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sanchez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Relay into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Vladimir
hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Chapman comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, number 0. Switch hitter batting left here. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1.
Hunter Pence.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a perfect hit and run ball as that's into right field. A base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And this one is wide for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Right fielder, J.D.
Martinez. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
No ball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And now everybody's running. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brian Reynolds.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Peter Alfonso. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the back. Ready once again, number 14. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
A swinging bunt up the 3rd baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
First baseman number
So
2.
digging in now, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
David Peralta.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Guerrero.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in, number 0. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on to first, a double play. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has a beat on it. No trouble with this one. Ready now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Meadows becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right side, hit hard. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. Not in time. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
He's in there.
So he moves all the way up to third here. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So striding in, David Peralta trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Hit down the line at first. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 14.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.